In the icy Atlantic waters of 1912, the Titanic, the unsinkable ship, drew her last breath. This was a vessel of unparalleled grandeur, a floating palace that was a testament to human ingenuity. Yet, in a twist of fate, it struck an iceberg on its maiden voyage from Southampton to New York City. The moment of impact was a chilling precursor to the unthinkable tragedy that was to unfold. The unsinkable behemoth began to sink, its hull breached by the deadly ice. Panic and disbelief swept across the ship as the reality of the situation sank in. Lifeboats were launched in a frenzied rush, but they were not enough for the over 2,000 souls on board. As the ship tilted ominously, people clung on to whatever they could, their hopes diminishing with every passing second. And then, in the early hours of April 15th, the Titanic plunged into the icy depths. As the last of the Titanic slipped beneath the waves, it left behind a tale of grandeur, tragedy, and enduring mystery. Fast forward to today, we journey to the ocean's depths, to the Titanic's final resting place. It's a world of impenetrable darkness, of crushing pressure and frigid temperatures. Yet thanks to advances in technology, it's a world we can now explore. The journey to the Titanic is no small feat. It involves deep-sea submersibles capable of withstanding the immense pressure of the ocean's depths. These unmanned vehicles, equipped with high-definition cameras and robotic arms, allow us to observe and document the wreck site in detail. The challenges faced are immense. Navigation in the deep sea's pitch-black environment is treacherous, and the risk of damaging the wreck with the submersible is high. Yet the potential for discovery outweighs the risks. The Titanic isn't just a shipwreck, it's a time capsule, a frozen moment in history that we have the privilege to explore. When we arrive at the Titanic's final resting place, the sight that greets us is haunting. The once grand vessel now lies broken and battered on the ocean floor. Its once bustling decks are eerily silent, its grandeur faded, but not entirely lost. The ship's remains are remarkably preserved, a silent testament to the power of nature and the passage of time. Scattered around the wreck we find artifacts, remnants of lives abruptly ended. Personal items, suitcases, dishes, even shoes, lie strewn about, preserved in the icy depths. These items aren't just relics, they're poignant reminders of the human lives lost on that fateful night. Each artifact holds a story, a glimpse into the lives of the Titanic's passengers and crew. Our exploration doesn't stop at the visible. Sonar technology allows us to scan the ocean floor, revealing the Titanic's footprint and the debris field in astounding detail. With each sweep of the sonar, we uncover more of the Titanic's secrets, adding to our understanding of this historic tragedy. Deep in the Atlantic's icy grasp, the Titanic lies in silent testament to a bygone era, its stories waiting to be told. As we delve deeper, experts provide insights into the ongoing research and the discoveries made at the Titanic's final resting place. The world of underwater archaeology is as fascinating as it is challenging. Historians and maritime exploration experts plunge into the abyss, armed with the latest technology, to unlock the secrets that the Titanic holds. Often they return from their voyages with tales of haunting beauty. Picture the ship's grand staircase, once a symbol of luxury and opulence, now a ghostly relic encrusted with marine life. Or the personal items scattered across the ocean floor, each a silent testament to the lives abruptly ended on that fateful April night. The preservation of the ship and its artifacts is nothing short of miraculous. Consider the china plates, stacked neatly as though waiting for a dinner party that will never come. Or the leather shoes, eerily pristine, a poignant reminder of the people who once filled them. This preservation is no accident, it's a testament to the unique conditions at these great depths. The icy cold, the lack of light, and the immense pressure have all contributed to creating an environment where time seems to stand still. But it's not just about the physical remnants. The true treasure lies in the stories they tell. Each artifact, each structural element, helps to piece together the puzzle of what happened on that fateful journey. The research is ongoing, and with each expedition, new discoveries are made. Just recently, a team of divers discovered a room that had remained unexplored for over a century. Inside, they found a wealth of artifacts, including personal items that offered a glimpse into the lives of the passengers and crew. These findings not only enrich our understanding of the Titanic, but also serve as poignant reminders of the human lives intertwined with its fate. They help us to remember that behind the grandeur and the tragedy, there were people with dreams, hopes, and loved ones. Each discovery brings us closer to understanding the Titanic's story, its people, and its fateful journey. Beyond the wreck there are stories, the untold tales of the Titanic and its passengers. As we delve deeper into this iconic ship's history, we uncover narratives that are as compelling as they are heart-wrenching. The Titanic was more than just a ship. It was a microcosm of early 20th century society, a floating city carrying over 2,000 souls from all walks of life. Among the passengers were the rich and the poor, the famous and the unknown, dreamers and pragmatists. Each had their own story, their own reasons for boarding the ill-fated ship. Some sought new beginnings in America, while others were drawn by the allure of the Titanic's maiden voyage. And of course, there were the crew members, men and women whose job it was to ensure the safety and comfort of those on board. One such story is that of Wallace Hartley, the ship's bandmaster. As the Titanic sank, Hartley and his fellow musicians continued to play, their melodies offering a semblance of calm amidst the chaos. Their final tune reportedly was "Nearer My God to Thee," a hymn symbolizing their unwavering courage in the face of certain death. Then there's the tale of Margaret Brown, better known as the unsinkable Molly Brown. A first-class passenger, Brown took charge in her lifeboat, encouraging the women to row and keep spirits high. Her valiant efforts earned her a place in history and popular culture. But not all stories ended in heroism. The ship's design and safety measures, or lack thereof, led to unnecessary loss. The Women and Children First Protocol left many lifeboats launched half-empty, while hundreds of third-class passengers were trapped below decks, their escape routes confusing and poorly marked. These narratives and countless others paint a vivid picture of the Titanic's final night. They remind us that behind the statistics and the headlines there were real people, each with their own hopes, dreams and fears. The Titanic was a tragedy on an immense scale, but at its core, it was a human tragedy. The stories also highlight the class disparities of the time. The ship's luxurious accommodations for first-class passengers contrasted starkly with the cramped quarters of third class. This disparity extended to the ship's evacuation, with first-class passengers given priority, a grim reminder of the value placed on human life based on social standing. These stories, etched in the Titanic's steel and preserved in the deep, give voice to those silenced by the sea. They remind us of the human element of this historic tragedy, the personal stories revealed through research and exploration. As we continue to uncover the secrets of the Titanic, we give voice to those who can no longer speak, ensuring their stories are heard and remembered. As we ascend from the depths, we ponder on the Titanic's enduring legacy and the quest to uncover its secrets. The sinking of the Titanic, one of history's most infamous maritime disasters, has left an indelible mark on our collective consciousness. Its story, woven into the fabric of history, continues to captivate and intrigue us even over a century later. The Titanic is more than just a shipwreck languishing at the bottom of the Atlantic. It is a symbol, a poignant reminder of human fallibility, of the dangers of overconfidence and the relentless power of nature. Its enduring fascination lies in its duality, a testament to both the marvels of human engineering and the tragic consequences of human error. As we delve into the mysteries of the Titanic, it is crucial that we tread with respect and caution. The wreck site is a hallowed ground, a watery grave for over 1,500 souls. The ethical considerations involved in exploring and documenting the Titanic are paramount. Every artifact, every piece of rusted metal, is a tangible connection to those who perished that fateful night. Preserving the Titanic isn't just about conserving a physical structure, it's about safeguarding a piece of history, a narrative that has shaped our understanding of maritime safety regulations and disaster response. The lessons learned from the Titanic's sinking have led to significant advancements in these areas, saving countless lives in the process. But the Titanic's legacy extends beyond its tangible remnants. It's found in the stories of its passengers and crew, in tales of courage, sacrifice, and survival. These stories humanize the tragedy, reminding us that behind the grandeur and the statistics, there were people. People with dreams and hopes, with families and friends, people whose lives were irrevocably altered by the events of that cold April night. The Titanic's place in history is secure, its legacy echoing through the ages. The ship might have sunk, but its stories, its lessons, and its influence continue to surface. Our exploration of the Titanic is not just a dive into the depths of the ocean, but a dive into the depths of history, an attempt to understand our past and its implications on our present. As we resurface, we carry with us the Titanic's tales, reminding us of our past, informing our present, and guiding our future. The Titanic's legacy endures, a beacon in the abyss, a testament to the resilience of memory and a compelling reminder of the power of history.